Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon.
So be sure to text Ready to Buy, that's Ready to Buy, to the number on the screen. Starting pricing for low-end software, $100. And starting pricing for high-end software, $500.
We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal's buyer's protection guarantee.
Now another one who just passed away, who maybe people will feel is important to Black history. Who's had a lot to do with Black history. Okay. Is your boy Jerry Springer. Rest in peace to Jerry Springer. Not only Black history, but trailer park history. Oh, this man exposed it all. This man exposed it. He brought it to a national forefront, and he made whooping somebody's ass on TV. Oh my goodness, he made it a television staple, people.
The precursor to Love and Hip Hop and so many other shows.
I mean, he lasted, how many years was Jerry Springer on TV? Like 80 years? Like,
I think it was like
he
30.
was on TV for 90 lies years. He was on TV for at least 30 fucking years.
Yeah.
People coming out, but I just want to tell this bitch that I'm sleeping with her man. And then motherfuckers, because you doing what? And then
how many of those episodes you think were scripted versus real? You think they were all?
I mean, a lot of it, we heard that later, a lot of it was some bullshit. A lot of it was, yeah. A lot of it was people that just wanted to be on TV. Like, shit, I'll say whatever. Yeah, fuck it. You know what I mean? Fucking this girl, whatever. You know what I mean? If we can get on TV, yeah, we'll throw some punches at each other. Shit, we fight for free anyway every Friday at the motherfucking bar. You know what I mean?
Right.
Might as well do it on Jerry Springer. Jerry. Yeah. And then you had, ghetto fools that would go up there and do it along with these trailer trash motherfuckers. See, that's what I'm saying. Jerry had an equal opportunity cringe. Like, it seems like whoever you was, you know what I mean? Whoever you represented in society, you're going to see somebody on Jerry Springer that represents your shit. And you're going to be like, oh, man, I wish they wasn't acting like that right now.
Right.
But when I think about it, I feel like a show like Jerry Springer actually was used to help desensitize us to just violence and just the bullshit.
He changed television, maybe for the worse. Look at all the programs.
Well, if you think about it, what he was doing was almost a form of reality TV, right?
Yeah.
And what's funny is towards the end, they made this motherfucker a fake judge. Did you see that? Judge Jerry?
Yeah.
He had the Judge Jerry Springer shit going down.
Spin-off.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I mean, he was so popular that his security guard was able to get a show out of that shit. What's my man?
Yeah. The bald-headed dude.
Yeah. Steve Wilco. Steve Wilco used to be a police officer, ended up being, the security on the Jerry Springer show. They loved Steve so much. He was there for so many years that this motherfucker, Steve Wilkos, done got him a show.
He parlayed it.
Just parlayed him his own show just from being up there with this nigga Jerry. I mean, that's popularity.
Yeah.
That's popularity like a motherfucker. So yeah, Jerry Springer passed away. We don't know, the cause of death. I mean, he was pretty old. Like
pancreatic cancer, I saw.
Oh, yeah, pancreatic cancer.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, rest in peace, Jerry. I know he was a mayor at one time, which probably was why they thought, hey, you can do the judge thing too. Why not? Technically, he was a mayor at one point. So, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And he was a likable guy, man. He seemed like a real likable guy.
Yeah. You know what's funny? It's like he would instigate these fights, and then when the fights would go on, he would fucking make sure he get the fuck out the way, boy. Yeah. He didn't want no parts of the smoke. He was like, man, let me massage the beef, and then when the beef happens, okay, here comes now we're gonna bring out Jeanette. And be like, bitch, you did what? And then as soon as the first start flying, that motherfucker was out. He's like, oh shit, let me get over here. And yeah, Jerry was a funny motherfucker. All right, rest in peace. Motherfucking Jerry Springer. Part of Black history. And Trailer Trash history.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay. Somebody said he was the Rakim of talk shows. I don't know if that's the analogy I would have gone with. The Rakim of talk shows.
Is that a compliment or a shot, man?
He was. I think it's a compliment. It's definitely a compliment. Well, it's a compliment to Jerry. I don't know about to Rakim, but anyway, right. Anyway, let's move on. What the hell's going on out here? Remind me, Artie Stizzle.
Yeah, let's briefly go into that fight, man.
Oh, but Gervonta Davis and what was his opponent's name? The Mexican fellow? Garcia, right. Mm-hmm. So, as predicted by Gervonta Davis, the fight was stopped in the 7th round due to a body blow to the motherfucking rib cage areas. And apparently, after my man didn't get up from that, damn near the whole Mexican boxing community is now withdrawing their support of this young man. I saw where Julio Cesar Chavez, one of the greatest Mexican boxers of the world, says you can miss him with any more fights. He's not watching homie fight no more. He don't feel like, you know what I mean? He's got the heart of a Mexican warrior.
Sad.
You know what I mean? Because if you let a nigga, like, come on, man. If you let a nigga knock you out with a body shot, come on, bro. Like, how many times have you seen that back in the days? Niggas had to get their head knocked off back in the, like, it's a whole new era.
That punch has got to be powerful.
I know, but what I'm saying is these niggas is not training. They're not made of the same shit that people was made of back in the days. Because I don't remember hardly any boxers getting knocked out with a body blow. in the 70s and 80s and shit, like in those tough fucking times. Like, nah, nigga, you got knocked out for blows to the head.
He might have.
Rare when somebody did. Man, they'll eat that shit and get right back up. You know what I mean?
He had weights in the gloves?
Come on, man, stop it. No. Now we gotta act like he's cheating just because homeboy wasn't tough enough. Now Cypher.
The way he was on
just
that
was not
team,
tough
man.
enough. He's just not tough enough. Come on, boy. He looked like one of these pretty boy ass niggas. What are you doing boxing anyway? You know what I mean? Like, you don't even look like you know what I mean? One of them tough ass. You know what I mean?
It's just so hilarious when they talk all that shit in the
hitting the bus. Oh. Ooh. I'm so skinny. He hit me my ribs. He hit me my rib cage. But he don't even talk like that. He said, "Oh, he hit me my rib cage. It hurt me very much. It was hurting very much when he hit me. I didn't think I could get up again. I'm gonna be quite honest." Like, that's how he talks. He don't even talk like a real, you know what I mean?
Right.
A real Azteca.
Wow. It's crazy that how you can lose fans that quick in the boxing world.
Because boxing is about heart, man. He didn't show his heart in that moment. He didn't show his heart. Get your ass up. Even Tank thought he was gonna get up. You know what I mean? Like, he was thinking he was probably gonna get up. But he got put down like a dog. That's right. He put him down like a dog. Like a fucking dog on the street.
Man, this is gonna feel shameful and hurtful, man. He was talking a lot of noise, man.
Thank you, Gemini. He said he was punked after the second to knock down for real. Yeah. I understand, bro. He said a liver shot will put anybody on their ass if dehydrated. Well, guess what? Don't be dehydrated then. How about that? Don't be dehydrated. You got the time where you got to bring your weight down and all of that. And then after you get weight in, you could niggas hydrate themselves back up, right? To a certain weight. That's what the fuck you supposed to do. If you didn't do that, if your trainers and all of that didn't have you training correctly, whose fucking fault is that?
Yeah, be prepared, man.
Be prepared. Because I'm going to hit you at every fucking where and see if you've been training properly. That's why you get hit in the liver. Let me test this nigga out. Boom. You know what I mean? Let me test the kidneys. Boom. You know what I mean? Let's test them.
Let me test that nose. Boom.
Yeah, let me test that chin. Boom.
Right.
Yeah, let's see. Okay. That nigga's
man.
That nigga said, "Ay, Dios mío."
That's a brutal way to earn a living, man. Jeez.
Ay, Dios mío.
Casamigos.
Casamigos.
I go drink my tequila now.
That nigga said, "Just breathe." He said,
that was his problem. Instead of drinking water, he was drinking mad tequila. Tequila, man.
Thank you, Charlie. He said, "Y'all remember when Holyfield knocked out Tyson? Then that Brownsville motherfucker Bo popped Holyfield's chain. Good times." Okay.
I don't think I remember that one, man.
Yeah, Holyfield did some shit to Tyson or whatever. We don't want to remember that type of shit, but whatever.
Right.
I don't remember popping chains and all that though. Yeah, well, listen, I fuck with Tank Davis, man. I like how he fights. I like his energy. I like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just like his style. He seems like a real real student of the game. You know, he's a hard worker. He seems like he has the heart of a champion. His mentor is fucking Floyd Mayweather, and he seems like he really, you know, looks up to this guy the way you should look up to a mentor. And it's proven to be working for him. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's proven to be working with him for him. So big up. Tank Davis. Punch jump up to get beat down. Give nothing but abuse.